If you are trying to become a professional creative, as in you want to be discovered, booked, and work in jobs where your art is the main focus, then you need to have the proper paperwork to use. In today's video, I'll be going over the 5 documents that you'll need to make that happen and why they are vital to the success of your artistic career. Just like you can't have a restaurant without a menu or a doctor's office without patient forms, then being an artist is no different. If you're new here, my name is Queena. I'm a career artist, and in just the last few years, I've been on national television, traveled the world, and won awards for the content I've created. I'm excited about starting this YouTube channel, so if you would like to come along on the journey of discovery with me, be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be alerted when I post my new videos. Now, the main, only, and primary reason as to why we need these documents is because you need to know how to articulate your story. It is the basis and foundation for everything that you do. Who are you? How are you? What are you? As humans, we want to be able to identify and assess the individuals that we meet. So, love it or hate it, we need descriptions, labels, categories to assign the people we cross paths with in our lives. Which means, if you want to be known as a professional artist, you'll need to represent the things that pro artists do. Taking the time to secure these 5 documents will completely change the way that you market and pitch your content. Number 1, your biography. It makes sense that we would start here. It's the story, the summary, the origin of who and what you have to offer. So tell me about yourself. Every artist needs a clear and concise biography to share with people who want to learn more about them. Anytime I'm invited to a workshop or an event, the producers always ask me for an updated biography. It's shared in the brochures, across social channels, and is the story about you that you can control. Use this as an opportunity to tell your story your own way. Now, there are 2 entities in this situation. It's you and the art. If the biography is about you, then number 2 on the list, an artist statement, is about the art. What motivates it? What style is it in? Or what does it represent? Ultimately, by the end of reading this document, someone should know what you make and why you make it. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated, and the best ones allow people to connect with the personality of the artist. Having this statement is a good way to clarify your own ideas about your work to yourself. And it leaves a public record for gallery owners, booking agents, and so forth to find more information about your craft. Number 3, curriculum vitae is a fancy way to say record of accomplishments. Since there is some artistic freedom in the design, not all CVs look alike. There can be different labels on yours based on whether or not you're in academia, film screenings, or have taken part in residencies. Generally speaking, we want to know a few different things by the end of this doc. Your name, education if it applies, projects you've completed, awards, and press you've received. The ideal length of a CV is 1 to 2 pages max. 4, work samples. It's time for you to shine now. Show me what you do. I want videos, photos, audio if you have it, representing the finest works that you've completed over the last 1 to 5 years. So work samples are just that. Samples of the projects you've created. You should have 3 to 5 images and 1 to 5 minutes of video from your best projects. So if you did like a fire sculpture, then you should have photos of it and footage of it to show other people. This is your chance to give someone a taste of what you have to offer. It's like Costco on Saturday afternoon, and you have to decide what tasty treat you're grabbing from aisle 9. Last but not least, we have to tie it all together, package it in a bow, and make ourselves a media kit. Media kits, or EPKs, are a set of promotional materials we send to prospective clients, promoters, labels, or press to provide information on, you guessed it, your story. This will be the culmination of the 4 other documents we discussed in this video. Bios, achievements, links to your work, and how to get in contact with you. Because we need to make booking us or writing about us as easy as possible for anyone interested in doing it. But in order to grow and cultivate that interest, you have to take the time necessary to create these documents to show them that you are going to take your craft seriously. There is an abundance of people who believe that art is the easy way to make a living. There are many who assume the title, but they don't stand out in the crowd. And all you have to do that is take the extra step. If you put in 1% more than the competition, by definition, you will technically be ahead. Now, once you have these documents in their final states, it is up to you to make sure that everyone you know knows what you do. Stay prepared for any of the opportunities coming your way. And if you want to learn more on how I've used these documents to make a full-time living as an artist, you can pick up my new book, Profitable Passions, an artist's guide to getting funding. Inside of it, I break down how to create these documents, how to search for grant funding, and then how to position yourself for success. That is available right now through the link in the description. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.